Mm. What's up, y'all? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0. I'm gonna sit here a minute, wait for some people to come in, and guess what? We're gonna represent for our sister Shanquella Robinson down here in North Carolina, where I reside. Also, Shanquella touched us down here in North Carolina. I have a daughter, I have a son her age, and it's crazy. It's a crazy situation to see these Cabo Six go over there and do this and come back to America. Like we want them over here in America, you know what I'm saying? And it's so much horrible stuff, when you look at this situation to where what we're doing now is trying to put some good to it. I got this picture I got pulled up right here. And me and the team has been coming up with ideas. We went to the rally on Saturday. I got the pennant. If you went, this is the pennant that you get. I love it. I've been pinning it on everything. My hat when I'm out in public representing for our sister Shanquella. And I'm gonna put this up here. We think as we analyze the good things about our sister Shanquella, we're thinking about how about doing a petition and going to the city, city council of Charlotte, and Quilla needs a playground. You know what I'm saying? Named after her. You know what I'm saying? And we're thinking a playground, maybe a street, or maybe a playground. The sisters and queens around me saying, "Hey, Black, how about a playground?" Hey, it sounds good to me because, here's the thing, right? Quilla was an upcoming business lady, businesswoman. The environment that she was in was toxic. She didn't see it. Some of us, I'm gonna be honest with, this is a queen naive to the time when she should have let go, but we're not blaming our sister. We love her. But the city council, I think, maybe need to hear from the community. There's people all across this country, Great Britain, that's on my other channel over there, that's, hey, show mad love last night. And picking up the steam to keep her name alive. A playground. And like I say, I got this up here in the background where I was just strolling through there, a playground, in Quilla's name. Quilla was a business lady. Quilla worked in, Greensboro, North Carolina. She drove, you know what I'm saying? She drove from Charlotte to North Carolina. What's going on, Dominic? She drove from Charlotte to North Carolina to Greensboro. I frequent Greensboro, and I go down there and handle business and pick up a lot of things. So appreciate that, Dominic. Yes, I'm thinking of a playground, and I look at it like this. Hey, man, they have one that they can redo, refurbish, and update it, you know what I'm saying, in the name of Shanquella. And I think this right here can set the tone of, when we say friends, y'all, when we say friends, now when we look at it, us old school people, we understand the politics of friends. Now, us old school people in our 40s and stuff, we do have that one friend, we do have that one friend, and we also have friends that we don't get along with. But today's age of friends that we seeing, that our age, hey, we see that it's toxic. Damn, we can just look at our kids, friend, and we know it will offend them a little bit, but he or she ain't right for you. I remember seeing my son friend from the beginning. I remember when he was like maybe I'm gonna say maybe 13, he wanted to kind of be out, so I let him out. And when I pulled up to the friend house, I can tell that this guy was distribution something out there, and I was like, wow, I can just see it in a young man. Was like, this dude is selling something illegal, and I don't know what it is. And my son took a liking to this young man, and so as a dad, I had to maneuver through that and really show him whoop-de-whoop what to do. And it was hard, you know what I'm saying? But I did, and you know what I'm saying? But a playground, I think a playground, we were saying a street, but the queen said a playground. Man, I think it'd be beautiful. And I think it can, the name will play a part, you know what I'm saying? What name can it be? I know some of the ladies were saying somehow it has friendship or something in there, you know what I'm saying? Because what we sing with Quilla, that was not friendship. That was no. You cannot put the word friendship nowhere near what Quilla went through. That was it was evil, despicable, and the whole nine. So the baby turned that around, y'all. we say maybe a playground. That way the kids can see her name one day and say, what is that about? And someone can define it. And maybe that playground meant a lot to that kid. And maybe, it'll touch maybe three of them. Let's group for a playground to touch at least three kids, So hopefully the first of the year, a couple more weeks, a petition probably be going around on this channel, my Facebook channel. We're on Facebook at Black CEO Media, so make sure you like over there. We also invested in an ad last week supporting the rally. You know what I'm saying? We're not just on YouTube taking money or whatever. However, now I know some people be going crazy out here, bloggers. We're not calling them out though. But if you go over there, you'll see where we put our money where our mouth is over there, where we, it's Quilla. We're putting our pictures out there in the public. Like I say, that rally right there. And we don't have nothing to do. We're not affiliated with it. And I salute the people that sponsored it. And I think they did a great job. And I enjoyed being at the rally Saturday, hearing her babysitters speak, y'all. It was beautiful. Hearing some of the friends speak, really letting us know how Quilla was. And Quilla, as I said on my channel last night at the panel, Quilla was way before her time, y'all. I mean, her attitude was way before her time, her style, her demeanor, and bruh, it definitely was not gonna mix with these Cabo 6 criminals that's out here. We don't want them to do that in Mexico and come back here. Don't do that over there and come back here. We have enough problems here in America as it is. So don't, and that's what has a lot of people, in shock, outrage. Also with me, that's my biggest thing. Don't do that and come back over here. And now we have to abide by these laws, jurisdiction, and we got away. We didn't ask for that, that, like they said, Plymouth Rock just landed on us. Cabo 6, you're not wanted in America. You should have brought our sister back, and it's sad that, it's not sad, but it's sad, but now we can turn this into a positive and to keep the name alive. City council. I believe it's the city council that the community, we the people can go peacefully. We're not here to go against the city of Charlotte. We're not here to go against the United States government, the Mexican government. We don't hate, no ill will or nothing. What we're trying to do here at Black CEO Media and Barbershop Talk TV is keep the sister name alive during this process and after the process, because Quilla was a businesswoman also. Quilla was going to be a businesswoman, y'all. I'm going to tell you, after going to, say, for instance, the rally, listen to where she was, this sister could have been on Atlanta Housewife. I don't know if some of you guys was in my live the other night, but what I got, this sister could have been the way she dressed, her attitude. And we know Atlanta Housewives, some of the ladies may be a little messy, but it's okay. Guess what? Ain't none of them been left in Cabo. Ain't none of them been left behind not breathing, though. Yes, they'd be messy. So when I see that right there, Quilla would have had Bentleys in the next 5 years. Quilla, from my understanding, just bought a home, bought a house. I see why Khalil, some of these people probably was angry at her. When you listen, to the people, when you listen to the history of that sister, besides what happened to her, it's beautiful. The babysitter, said a beautiful story, y'all, and I thought it was cute standing back there. I broadcasted it live. I shot it, and she said, Quilla, maybe 8 or 9 or 10, and mom dropped her off before school. She had 2 hours for the bus come. Say, Quilla, ring the doorbell. You wave at the mom and say, Quilla, come in that Prince with a little natural twist. And we was laughing, and that was her babysitter was like, hey, she was a little teeny something. Go in there and go jump in my bed and sleep until her bus come, because her mom or sister had to go to work, so they'd drop her off early. And so she was just giving us an insight. So this sister had style. She had something in her since a kid, since a young something. And so when you go back and look at her pictures, the same way you look at model pictures online, the ones with the bikinis, the ones that's out there where she's looking beautiful like other people do, look at her attitude. It was way before her time. It's been a 25-year-old little queen down there in Charlotte. This sister probably would have grew in a market like New York. Definitely Atlanta. I seen that just another market, because this here in Charlotte with this Cabo 6, that was the negative energy. That was the negative energy. This sister right here was finna own half of the world. She was finna own something. She was smart. She got her PPP loans and she paid it off. When you look at all of this stuff, and then the impact of the community. I seen the little ones. I guess she braided their hair, y'all. I guess she braided it, plaited it, however we want to say it. And you can see them in it setting up. And my thing was, how do they feel when they heard about this? How do you tell these girls that she did their hair right there? You know, they lining up beside Quilla's picture, like this picture here and another picture, getting ready to walk into the church chapel where we at. And, you know, they out there setting up. But my thing is, when I videoed, not them, but I went out there, I was like, wow, how do you tell them what happened? And at the same time, which you don't tell them, but at the same time, we have to, you know, okay, heaven, however. But I think that was sad right there when I looked at, you know, the youngins that she braided their hair or did their hair, and you can see their moms, y'all. And that right there touched me. And it was real. Once I seen her dad, you know, in the front row, you know, and seeing that brother hurt, this brother had like a lean to it. Like, wow, you know, like he couldn't believe all of this going on, which I understand. And, you know, my heart went out to him because his thing is, you could tell, like, bro, I wish this could be over, but I can't. This is my daughter. You can tell that this brother, you know, I ain't gonna say not want to be at the rally. He's just in awe, like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Here we, you know, and he's there for his daughter and made a powerful speech. And a lot of the queens made a powerful speech in there, but to give us that picture of that sister right there with me, the old school guy, where she old enough to be my daughter, and it tripped me out, y'all, to where it's like, wow, this girl could have been on Atlanta Housewives. She could have rolled with them because she had that, you can tell she had a sassy attitude. Okay, some people we see have a sassy attitude, y'all. What's going on, Misha? You know, I see some dudes that, you know, don't agree with. I can't rock with them, yo, Jay. Nah, I can't rock with you. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, Cabo 6, these people, allegedly degrees, Winston-Salem State, nursing and all of this. Why didn't Cabo 6 tap the college up there? Why didn't no rage come out against some of these teachers? I know some of, come on now. I know one of them got upset up in there. Why Cabo 6 didn't tear it up? That way the police can come up there and take their balls, huh? That way the police could have took their balls. Shanquella was before her time, y'all, with the way she was thinking. And wow, if she could have just had, like, say, for instance, a chance to get, like, to Atlanta. If that girl could have got on Atlanta Housewives, I had no doubt that she would have turned it out, y'all. She would have turned it out from that note. Would have looked on there and say, Quilla, oh boy, Quilla, Sheree, Nene, man, they messy, but they successful. They successful. And when you see people like that, okay, maybe Cabo 6 get the picture. Now you leave him alone. You go on. I can't rock with him. I can't rock with her. I can't. But I'm gonna put up here again, though, to the people that's coming in. I think that this sister need a playground. I think we need to get a petition. I don't know how to get it, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna talk to the team, and I'm gonna say the city council. What I do is I'll probably do another panel on my other platform, Black CEO Media, and bring the public in, the community. You know what I'm saying? Because we see the negative. We see the negative. We see the negative, but to keep her name alive during this process, it'll make me feel good if, okay, we're not fussing and fighting with the city council. Hey, the community thing, from how she contribute to the economy. Quilla contribute to the economy. Let's talk money. She contributed to the economy. She got a loan from the government, did abide by what she's supposed to do. Her contract with that PPP, she abide by it, and she was relieved of all of it. And guess what? She's in good standing. A lot of people is not in good standing business. Why Shanquella is? We have to tell the city council that she paid the PP loan off. Quilla went and made money, Shea Fences in Greensboro. Her business was exquisite. Besides, arrest these people, whatever. The playground will keep it alive. Listen, here's the thing. We'll tell them, you don't have to build a new one. We'll work with it. If you have one out there, hey, refurbish it or whatever. The thing is, the community and maybe the family have to have that name. The community, I'm going to say, it has to have something dealing with friendship, because as we knew, Quilla, these was not real friends, you know, around Quilla. These was not real friends. So the start is off to plant the seed in one of these kids that's out there, the parents that's up there maybe can say, look, this playground right here was for Quilla. You don't have to go into details exactly what happened. So that might be a place and we explain to them about friends, that mom or that dad that take his son or take his daughter or whatever. I don't care who you are, but they'll understand that playground, it has a meaning dealing with friendship. I'm gonna tell you that. Friendship. And see, we are the old school people where we get it. We get it. That's old school people understand it. We're gonna be betrayed, but damn, when we think we do have one good friend, no matter if it's a female or male. But one thing about it, these days, we see real quick. We see where no, that's not a friend. I heard my mother say, Dad, I hear friends, I hear my sister say, my people say, we say it a lot these days, that, no, that's not a friend. You have to watch him or her right there. You see it. It'd be like a negative energy. You see it in the eyes. You don't see it in the eyes, see the body demeanor, see the movements of it, but you will see it. We'll see it. And that's what we see, okay? We see, and I'm gonna say what it is some type of desensitivity, a desensitized or something. So my other thing to us is, hey, if you have a grandkid, like I have, if you have a son, we still have to, we start there first, then we come here and say how we come together, because we got to speak to ours first. That's what I believe in. I get in my son. I talk to my daughter. If I have to, that's what I do. And then I come here with it together. And then, we definitely say, look, let's roll. But a playground, y'all, for our sister Quilla. Real quick, let me go through the chat right here. What's up, everybody? Hopefully I ain't interrupting anybody at work out here in America out here, but we have to represent our sister. And I had a little time and I felt I need to come over here to Barbershop Talk and do a live. I haven't did it in a minute. What's going on, Don Santota? I may be saying it wrong. That brother right there was on. I think that was you on Facebook too, brother. Appreciate it. What's up, RH? That's right. We'll call it Shanquella Playland. Yes, I like that. I like that. That is beautiful. Shanquella Playland. Oh man, okay, yeah. Shanquella Playland. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw some names out and put it up there. That's beautiful. And I usually don't jump to the first one though. Let me put it up there. Yeah, y'all. Oh man. Shanquella Playland. Damn. Yeah. And okay. Yeah, okay. What's up, Amisha? PM, I think it's beautiful how you elevate Shanquella. Yes, we gotta elevate it, I can keep saying these people need to go to jail, but damn it, I got a little tired. What can we put in there to affect, you know what I'm saying? Hey, okay, if we do the videos, we saying the police and all this and shit, let's get ready. Let's talk to the city council. We can talk to them next month, peacefully. We're not here to go against them. We're not, going against the government, whatever. We just people that want answers. We get it. And sometimes they tell the people, we the people, sit down and relax or whatever. Okay, well, what can we do? What can we do when we tell them? Okay, well, one light bulb went off and somebody said, damn it, well, let's get a playground. Let's get the process going. Let's get Playland for Quilla out here in America. We know the horrible stuff, whatever, but let's bring the good. Let's talk about how she, contribute to the economy. We have to let the city council know that this girl contributed to the economy. She went to the government for help, and guess what? She paid the government back. Quilla is in good standing with the government. That alone should show where this sister, needs some type of playground. My thing is, some people say, hey, Jay, tell them to build it new or whatever. Cool, however opinion is. But I'll tell them, we'll take one, refurbish it or redo it, however, for the kids. In the name of Quilla, so, and I get it, y'all. And we'll be easy with them. We just wanted to see, a little recognition for our sister for what she contributed to the city of Charlotte and to the city, of Greensboro and maybe Winston, to the economy, how she was a law-abiding citizen. We're not going on her personal stuff, because if that's what we do, we'll have to talk about all the other CEO stuff, the other big managers and bosses around her personal life. So therefore, I know we don't have to go into her personal life. And then with this, I don't want to go on her personal life. I want to go into the economy, the economics, what our sister did for North Carolina, what she did for North Carolina, and we'll probably say for people, I seen it for myself at the rally, the young ones in there, whoop de whoop, whoop de whoop, and I appreciate it. Thank you, son. I thank you too for tuning in out here in America, though. But let me put that up here big again, because this was on my mind last night. I was like, man, a playground would be beautiful, they cutting the ribbon, Quilla Playland, oh man, yeah, say we'll keep it alive, RH, and I think that'll be beautiful. And then when my grandbaby get a little bit more bigger, hey girl, look, what I'm saying, this is Quilla, this is the friend right here, and I can tell her about friends. I can tell her what to look for with friends. Just not every time. I don't want to overload her because she's small. I want her to be able to play, but that way she'll know the meaning of it. And then when they get older, it'll be like, wow. And that is the connection when they get 16 and 17, when they old enough to be able to handle it and understand the story of Shanquella, and it ought to lock in where they be like, whoa, we get it. So that, oh my gosh, thanks mom, dad, or whatever. Hopefully we get a thank you for this playground. They get older, 18, 17, and realize the meaning of this beautiful playground for Quilla. Then these kids should be like, wow. Anytime you off the chain, you ride across there, dang, that's that beautiful playground, and it should get somebody maybe back in line though. So I'm gonna raise my hand for a playground for Quilla. Let me show my little pennant that I got again at the rally. I don't know if anybody in the chat was at the rally, but it was beautiful. And this is my little pennant. I am so proud of it. Me and my team, we got our little pennants, and we was proud of it when they handed it to us. And I didn't get to get the program. That was one kind of fast. But the R&B singer Sunshine Anderson, she spoke. It was powerful. You had a couple of brothers that spoke. That was powerful. You got a brother that's in there saying, hell, they finna get the some PIs on the case about Cabo. But I'm gonna relax with Cabo, and we're gonna try to sit back and we're gonna watch Cabo, but at the same time, going into the new year, we're gonna think about a playground, you know what I'm saying, and all the beautiful things. And my thing is to the city council of Charlotte, hey, this ain't a fight. Ain't nobody trying to go rounds with it. It is what it is. The sister Shanquella, she contributed to the economy from Charlotte, North Carolina, and you can see where this sister was sent to grow. You can see where she was going to grow. Hopefully that commissioner that was in there, the lady that was in there can help with this plan right there. Hopefully she'll hear about this and be like, you know what? Yes, because guess what? Hell, I'm saying, hey man, just redo one of these ones right there where, say for instance, the Robinson family will say, okay, and then, we'll call it Quilla's Playland or Playland Quilla, like the sister said in the chat over here. And it'd be beautiful because this sister need some type of recognition like other people in Charlotte has been recognized. Like Sam Mills, the Panther, what's that guy, the linebacker, he impacted so much though. Quilla didn't impact that much, but it was on the way. And his sister right here, say for instance, she contributed to the economy, you know what I'm saying? She went and got, say for instance, the PP loan from the government, and she paid it back in good faith from what we get right there. And so on that grounds right there, the city council ought to think about allocating some funds for a playground. Hey, I doubt if it costs $1 million, y'all. I doubt if it costs $1 million. So we think the city of Charlotte ought to, say for instance, recognize our sister on that level right there. And that would be big with a playground for Shanquella, you know what I'm saying, and Shanquella's family and her memory, for the other kids and the parents to be able to take them to that playground. And that playground has a meaning, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to friends, and when these kids grow up and understand the true story of this Shanquella and these Cabo 6 people, they'll be like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Wow. And that way it can touch one of them, y'all. I'm trying to say it. Like I said, I hope everybody is well out here. Throw me some names out. What could be a name out here? And then what I'm going to do, like I said, I'll probably go live on my other channel, and maybe I'll put a post in a community post over here, because we be back and forth trying, you know what I'm saying, raise the voice for our sister Shanquella. Actually, we'll be rolling on like 6 or 7 channels at one time, putting the word out for Shanquella, justice for Shanquella. And I guess now, going into the new year, we'll definitely ramp it up. That way we can get maybe a petition going. And from my understanding, the city council. And not to go to war with the city council of Charlotte. And I'm not a resident of Charlotte, but we will figure out how to do it. We'll figure out how to do it. And that way they can see we the people signed from all over the world, across this country, say a playground. I look at it like hell. Refurbish one. I hope maybe I'm saying one, remodel one, boom, with a name, and boom, we put that beautiful name, get that beautiful name. I'll be satisfied. And then after that, Cabo 6, they can get handcuffs on their wrists, they can get them on their legs. Cabo 6 is not wanted here in America. I don't want them over there. Went over there now, and I'm not going to turn this into that though, but went over there. They should have brought Quilla back. We shouldn't even be sitting here with this right here. It's sad. We shouldn't even be sitting here with this, but everybody emotions is up, trying to figure out what to do or whatever. Hell, we thought about it after going down there, looking at that like, wow, if they don't do a street, damn, can they do a sign, a statue? Then it's like, boom, a playground, something dealing like with friends. Thanks to the ladies, thank y'all. And so, boom, get a name, come up with, hopefully the community, we can get something going. And then who going to jail? Nobody. That's peaceful. I want everybody, the police, Charlotte, the mayors, and everybody to watch that. That way that they can see the positive stuff that we bringing for Shanquella, and showing them that we don't want her and we're not going to let her name go in vain. And we can do it peacefully right there. We can do it peacefully. And we're going to do it peacefully. And like I say, salute the brother and the sisters that sponsored the rally out there. Salute the bloggers that's been keeping it real out there. People that's been keeping the name of Shanquella Robinson out there regardless, okay? I mean, even when you see some bumps coming, y'all, don't get deflected. We have to stick with Shanquella. Somebody call your name, stick to it. Shanquella, stick to it with Shanquella. It's about our sister Shanquella. So I was just coming through here, not to sit out here all alone, just to touch up on Barbershop Talk TV. I'm feeling bad. I was kind of down once I came back from Charlotte after I left the rally. For some reason, something was trying to take my balls. Man, something was trying to lay me down out here in America, y'all. But I had to fight with the natural supplements and all of that so I could be back strong in America, though. But it's good to see everybody up in the building, though. Grace, Days Away, Ella Morris, Bridget Bright. What's up, Bridget Bright? Preach. Or actually, I was preaching. I had to preach. I have to come out here and become the pastor out here and let them know why we need this playground. Let's put it down there. And I'm going to get my new bullhorn the first of the year, too. I'm going to get my little megaphone, the bullhorn, I don't want to use it where I got to yell at nobody, but I'm going to have it, though. That's going to be my gift to me this year right here. You see, I just seen something from your picture. Shanquella, first time in the live being watched from the bushes. Cool, welcome. welcome. But yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me a bullhorn, and hopefully I ain't got to yell like justice for Shanquella. But that's the plan right there, y'all. We was thinking a street or playground. And everybody's going to the playground for one. I said street is cool. Now, if they want to do a street and playground, that's cool. Like, change that street name that the playground is on. Hey, I can see that in my city. That'd even be even better right there. You know what I'm saying? Because Quilla was bound to contribute to the economy in a major way. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I seen this sister, the way they, you know what I'm saying? This sister could have been on Atlanta Housewives. She could have been like on a reality TV show, and she would have blew up though. This sister wanted, for her to be that age, she was definitely around the wrong people and the wrong energy right there. You just can't, gosh almighty, she was around the wrong energy, the people and everything, and blessed her heart, and not saying our sister was naive, because it's sad, when you put trust in somebody and wow, and you don't see it, you probably see it, and it's sad, but that sister there was fenced to be like, boom, guess what? And my thing, and when I look at it, I see this sister was doing stuff on TV. That was my vision after getting the insight of that sister there. And it's sadly, she couldn't make it to that level right there because of these crabs over here. These damn crabs that need their balls taken, their basketballs need everything. All of them need damn handcuffs. They need to be thrown under the damn jail with no water. None of that. These people don't need none of that, y'all. These, I mean, then they come back over here with us, y'all. Huh? Then you come back over here with us. The hell? Then they come back over here with us like we want. I tell them we got too much problems as it is. Fred, inflation, that y'all playing mad games. Cabo 6 out here over there, not in America, playing mad games, mad games. Then you come back over here, and then next thing you know, guess what? We gotta abide by laws and not walk around. Man, y'all. That's why we have to take y'all balls. So, okay, real quick, Grace said, my question is, looking at a picture where tattoos, I'm wondering, was she naked? Because seems times tattoos would have been obvious. Yes, she was. And due to the fact they went in there, woke her up, and it's a known fact, like her parents said, that's the way she sleep. And it's sad they went in there trying to humiliate her that way. But she had those. She had it, probably just can't see it, but that was Quilla in there. And all one of them need their balls taken and drawed up with a hammer, Cabo 6. And so, but yeah, that was her. And you say, what days are with this? Thank you, Black Seal. Keep us in the light, Black Seal. Your words always speak volumes. Thank you. Well, hopefully, we can get them volumes going the first of the year with this PlayGround. I don't know if I can send an idea to someone down there, they pick up on it or whatever, but what we'll do, we'll start with the petition. That way people across the country, overseas or whatever, can sign it, and hopefully it can be taken to the city council. It'd be nice if we can get the city council to do a live Zoom meeting with the community. That's another thing the team was thinking about. If we can get, say, for instance, a Zoom meeting with them where we bring maybe 10 of us on there with maybe 3 of them or whatever, however, at that convenient time. Because like I say, this not a war with them. It's not a beef. We ain't hating the government or nothing like that. We just want to say, hey, Shanquella economically was contributing to the city and to the state of North Carolina. We get all that horrible stuff right there, but we have to let you know that she's good in standings with the government. She paid the PPP loan back. This young lady was about to grow and just, however, blossom like many other people that has been recognized by the city of Charlotte and across this country, like my city, but it just has to be pointed out right there. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't about personal. Because if this was about personal, a lot of people have to turn their balls in and take plaques down and close PlayGround. So we know this ain't nothing personal. So what we'll do, we just want to just tell them that way, that's in memory. And this right here, you can take your kid, your grandkid, and take them there, and they'll love it. And when they grow up, they realize, after you speak to them as they grow up about friendship, and maybe one day they'll realize it, and it might mean something to them when it comes to friendship and open their eyes or something like that. But in a good way, because they'll see the good thing first, which is the PlayGround. Then when they grow up, like, wow, that's the meaning of that. Wow. So hopefully it'll touch someone though. But like I say, keep your notifications on, check the community posts. Hopefully I drop the post if people want to join in, hopefully tonight over at Black CEO Media 2.0. Other than that, I'm gonna get up out of here. Guess what I need y'all to do? I need y'all to take care of yourself, take care of others. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit the notification button. So when I do go live, I'm gonna bring you the truth off gate. And Cabo 6 need to turn their balls in. All right, y'all take care.